Where epics fail, aphorisms on art, morality, and the life of the spirit. Aphorisms respect the wisdom of silence by disturbing it but briefly. Poems are like bodies. A fraction of their power resides in their skin. The rest belongs to the spirit that swims through them. Said a poem to a poet, "Can I trust you? Is your heart pure to carry me? Are your hands clean to pass me on?" Unlike prose, poetry can keep its secrets. To write is to bow, is to pray. There are many ways to donate blood. Writing is one. Those for whom the natural is extraordinary tend to find the extraordinary natural. To acquire a third eye, one cannot blink. Miracles are everyday occurrences. Recognizing them is not. If we ask life for favors, we must be prepared to return them. Spiritual fast food leads to spiritual indigestion. Paths are also relationships. To be meaningful, they require fidelity. If we pay attention, we are ushered along our path in winks and nudges. If love were not always a step ahead, how would it ensure that we kept up the chase? One definition of success might be refining our appetites while deepening our hunger. It's easier to be fearless once we remember that we are deathless. You can't bury pain and not expect it to grow roots. If our hearts should harden and turn to ice, we must try at least not to blame the weather. To accept the world as it is isn't realistic, it's cynical. The only failures are misanthropes. Where there are demons, there is something precious worth fighting for. Our salvation lies on the other side of our gravest danger. At the heart of every vice sits selfishness, yawning. The problem with being full of yourself is that you cannot fill up with much else. We scramble the first half of our lives to assemble a self, and in the second half, if we are wise, to dismantle it. Why announce to the world your few good deeds when you hide your many bad ones, even from yourself? As we make peace with ourselves, we become more tolerant of our faults in others. We can lend ideas our breath, but ideals require our entire lives. All who are tormented by an ideal must learn to make an ally of failure. In the deep end, every stroke counts. Poor rational mind. It would sooner accept a believable lie than an incredible truth. The guardian of the riddle must speak in riddles.